Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And off we go from Denver. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3 now. Another carry for him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Nix from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready, go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Nix with it on 1st. Looking right, and he brings it in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Pass taken in by Sutton. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed to Sutton. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Cordero Patterson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Now Fields. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They'll take an option to the right on 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 14. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Austin's there to haul it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here we go, Ty.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Another throw for Fields. Catch made by Austin. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Go.
Fields now on third. It's caught one. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Nix looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. Runs inside the 35. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos now lead by 10. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
One strike. Here we go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go. Set.
2nd and 4. Caught by Fryermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. This finds Austin complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 13 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw again. Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports halftime report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Here we go. Right.
Going right side, Harris with it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Right.
Harris once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Chased out to his right. Bouncing football, and it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Broncos get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Get it. Unlock line. Unlock line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Nix. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now Nix on third down. Completed to Sutton. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
From the gun on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. It's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Now Nix. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. If you want to make that tackle, force the 4th down, it took a great defensive effort to do it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Here we go, son.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. That throw finds Pickens. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Here we go, son.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Good.
From the 34. It's caught, Warren. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
Here we go. Good night.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. Son.
From the 39. Has his man, it's the Michigan rookie. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
Warren here from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Steelers losing by 7. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing now. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up.
17. Chris Boswell will be taken off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Come on, set. Ready.
To throw. Got Williams, and it's complete.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Now to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Minka Fitzpatrick has got it! And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead! Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
17. Chris Boswell will be taken off for Pittsburgh.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set up.
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. And the Steelers get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Bronco 80. Set up.
Here he is to throw. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Go. Go.
Here he is to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Set, go.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
Setting up to pass. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Set. Ready.
One final shot here. He connects downfield on fourth. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road.
To win. To